I've lost 13 pounds in 5 weeks and I'm very proud of myself. Your opinion on the Amiibo tier list is wrong. I don't know what it is, but it's wrong. Look at this tier list. This tier list is from Amiibots, the 24/7 Amiibo fighting live stream. People use the Amiibo bin files guide at amiibodoctor.com to extract the file of their Amiibo and then send that file to Amiibots to have it fight other Amiibo opponents. This tier list shows the average matchmaking rating of the top 10 representatives of every character in Smash. At the top tiers, it looks like the USAC Amiibo tier list, which is the gold standard of Amiibo tier lists. The USAC list is the averaged opinion of the central hub of Amiibo training, the USAC Discord server. The opinions of trainers match up well with the results, at least when looking at the top tiers. Things get fuzzy when you get lower. I've edited the image to show the Amiibo tier list placement for each character so we can compare them at a glance. Take a look at this, and this, and this, and these two, and Bowser being above K. Rool. Okay, maybe that last one only matters to me. Point is, we've got Amiibo that are either severely outperforming their averaged opinions, or severely underperforming compared to their averaged opinions. The opinions on the tier list aren't matching the results. Take Meta Knight, for example. He's in the relative A tier area alongside Donkey Kong and Snake, but he's C+ in the Amiibo tier list. The general perception of Meta Knight is that optimal Meta Knight is, more or less, a glass cannon focusing on aerial shenanigans to get kills on heavies, but he also dies too early. But he clearly doesn't die too early, because the Meta Knight trainers have the results and the wins to put him with A tiers. My hat's off to those guys. Now you could make the counter argument that Meta Knight does better against heavies than against lighter Amiibo and sword fighters. I think that's fair, but it doesn't negate his placement. The Amiibo meta is, after all, dominated by heavies. Succeeding against the best in theory and in the results shouldn't earn you a C+ placement, especially when a character like Zelda, the queen of being anti-meta, is still an A tier. Same thing with Falco. A C+ tier with the A's? How has this happened to two characters? And then we look at the Pits, who have basically been A tier since the dawn of time, but there's 3 C tiers between Dark Pit and the next A tier. That's an opinion that needs updating. There's a few other shenanigans, like Pikachu and Ken being near the bottom despite C-tier placements, and Banjo clearly being A-tier material, but I chalk that up to Hector and Volkysaur being great trainers, as I explained in the Amiibo Revolution video. My point is, the community opinion-based Amiibo tier list is largely a good way to make an Amiibo tier list. 80-something% of the placements on the Amiibots tier list match up with the opinion tier list. But it's not perfect, and it needs to be checked against results. The perceptions of the Amiibo voters is flatly missing the Amiibots results, and it's not giving Meta Knight, Falco, and other trainers the respect they deserve for pushing their characters as far as they've pushed. If you're interested in more discussion on Amiibots and the Amiibo meta, please see the most recent AmiiboDoctor.com article. Otherwise, like and subscribe. We do videos every week.